We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw, and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the Bloodline, quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Calculating the next move here. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
From the top. Now here's Carmella. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
She counters it.
Throw behind. Snap German suplex.
There's no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Face first off the knee. Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
Counter from Tamina. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. High-risk territory for Natalya.
Ice on the top.
And then back to Natalya.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh, reaching.
So close to victory.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Boom!
Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
And Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength. Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Charlotte Flair making clear she has her number.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
She's starting to wear down here.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Finds a hard landing on the outside.
In the corner.
Lynch has got it.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can...
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Reverse DDT.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. She's grabbing at the prize now.
And it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Tamina is so close to victory now.
Could this be her moment?
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Up there in this moment, this lap. That's it.